Yes, sir.
So I've just handed you Exhibit 237, sir. Can you tell me what that exhibit is? The district attorney questioned you about it.
It's a supplemental report that I compiled from the Celebrate software on the calendar application.
Do you have access to what was referred to as the mummy text messages?
Not with this document, sir.
So that document is the calendar that we had already gone through as far as seeing the doctor, 9:45 and 10 o'clock appointments, right?
That's correct.
Sorry. Is the
Exhibit 238.
Exhibit 238, sir, if I may. On the exhibit, sir, this would be captioned the mummy text message thread between Lindsay and her mother. Is that fair to say?
For January of 2023, sir, yes.
Okay, so this search was limited by the police to January of 2023 for the texts between Lindsay and her mother, right?
Correct, sir. It's a filtered supplemental report from Celebrate.
Filtered supplemental report, okay. So who would be, when the jury's looking at these in the jury room, who would be the blue texter? Would it be Lindsay or her mother?
You could just look at the participant delivered status sent from Lindsay owner to mommy. So the green would be from the owner of the phone to the recipient, mommy.
Okay, so green would be Lindsay, blue would be the mother.
That's correct.
All right. Now let me give you Exhibit 238, and just for a representative example, I mean, looking through, will you look at September 28th at 6:18 in the morning?
Sir, can you repeat that date?
Yeah, sure. September 28th. Oh, you didn't do, that's right, you didn't do September. You only did January, right?
Sir, this exhibit is just for January of 2023.
Okay, I apologize. Let's jump to January then. Now, let's say January 3rd, 8:35 in the morning. Do you have that?
One moment, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
And what did Lindsay say to her mother on January 3rd at 8:35 in the morning?
At 59 seconds, sir.
Yeah.
I'm all right, period. Anxious about meeting with the whole psychiatry team.
How about the next message that she sent at January 3rd at 8:37 in the morning?
In 31 seconds.
Sure.
I'm just worried they won't send me home soon.
Now, do you know, as a police officer working on this case, what she meant, send me home? Do you know where she was on January 3rd?
It would be an inference only, sir.
That's all right. You can infer.
I believe she was in a medical facility.
McLean Hospital.
I recall that hospital
Okay.
being mentioned.
And then on January 8th, sir, at 10:44 in the morning, was there a text from her mother to Lindsay, if you know? 10:44. Where the mother asked, did you sleep good?
1 second, sir. It's cut off by the clip here. 10:44 and 30 seconds a.m.
Yeah.
From mommy to Lindsay. Great. That will be fun. Sleep good last night, question mark.
And did she respond? She meaning Lindsay?
She did.
What'd she say?
I actually did.
And this was on January 8th, sir?
That's correct.
January 10th, could you pull that up, please, at 9:48 in the morning?
I apologize, sir. Can you repeat the time on the
Sure.
10th?
9:48 in the morning, beginning with mother asking questions of Lindsay. Still sleeping good? Question mark.
I have a message at 9:48 and 15 seconds from mommy to Lindsay.
Okay, what is that?
Good morning. How are you doing today? Question mark.
And what did she say in response?
Good, period, at the gym with the kids.
And what was the date? Was that January 10th?
2023, 9:48, 21 seconds a.m.
So do you have January 10th in front of you, not the 23rd?
My correction, sir. January 10th, 2023 at 9:48 and 21 seconds.
All right. And what did the mother ask her?
Nice, still sleeping good.
Did she ask her, are you feeling better during the day? And she said, so far, a little bit.
Would you like me to read that, sir?
Yeah.
At January 10th, 2023, 9:53:01 seconds a.m. Are you feeling any better during the day? From mommy to Lindsay.
And go to January 12th, 11:09 in the morning.
Yes, sir.
What did she say? What did mommy say?
From mommy to Lindsay, January 12th, 2023, 11:09, 32 seconds a.m. Still feeling a little better? Question mark.
And how did she respond? How did Lindsay respond?
A little bit.
And then on January 16th, well, wait a minute. January 14th at 1:05, I think, in the afternoon. Can you pull that one up?
Yes, sir. One moment.
Okay. You recall where it starts as, I'm waiting for the day. And that would be from Lindsay to her mother.
Can you repeat the time one more time, sir?
1:05
AM or PM?
p.m.
And this is on the 14th, sir?
Yes, sir. Yep, January 14th.
I have a message from Lindsay to mommy, January 14th, 2023, 1:05, 13 seconds PM.
Saying,
About the same, period, hanging in there and waiting for the day I wake up and feel me.
so she says, waiting for the day I wake up feeling like me, right?
That's correct, sir.
Okay. And then on the 16th of January, if you can pull that one up. January 16th at 10:20.
I have a message from Lindsay to mommy, January 16th, 2023, 10:20, 24 seconds AM.
And what did it say?
It was fun, period. Cora and Dawson enjoyed, period.
Now, did it make reference at any point in the text that that was a reference to the Cape Codder? Is that in there at all? Do you see it? It was fun, referring to what was fun, if you know.
Not in this particular message, sir.
Okay. And then continuing on, sir, January 18th, would you agree that she inquired of her mother, or the mother asked, are you starting a new med? She said, I did. I started it two nights ago. And that basically the mother was asking her about her medications and how she felt and how she was doing, right?
One moment, sir. I just have to get to that point.
You know what? That's okay, because it's an exhibit and the jurors are going to have it and they can take a look at it. So that's okay. We're good on that.
Okay, don't answer the question.
No, you don't have to answer it. That's all right.
Okay, sir.
Now, on January 24th, district attorney asked you about the Google searches, Googling 3V restaurant, looking at the distance from the house to 3V restaurant, looking up menus. You recall answering her questions on that?
I do, sir.
And you're familiar also, prior to that, on the same day, that she had taken the baby to a doctor and that Pat texted her and asked basically, you know, how did it work out? Do you recall that?
I recall the doctor's appointment. I don't recall the text.
Do you recall that Lindsay sent a picture of her and her children taken that afternoon?
I recall the snowman photo.
I'm sorry?
I recall the snowman photo.
Okay. And that was on the 24th of January, right?
It was, sir.
Do you recall that Pat texted back and said something like, "Oh, wow, you're a good mom"? Do you recall that?
I don't recall the text.
One of the other searches that you did would be, are you aware that there were searches for medical, such as questions regarding bipolar symptoms, psychosis? Can you be in DKA without high blood sugar? Page after page after page, trazodone, what is the effect of trazodone? Wellbutrin, how do you feel on trazodone? Ativan addiction, Prozac, Trazone, going on and on and on. You guys saw this on her search on her phone, the Celebrate, right?
I recall those searches, sir.
Okay. Could I offer this, Your Honor? This would be medical searches on her phone.
Any objection?
No.
All right, that may be admitted.
Exhibit 239.
Great, thank you.
Do you recall, sir, that there was also a search for schizophrenia? Recall saying that?
Not specifically.
Well, if I approach you, sir, and your extraction report, does that refresh your memory that there would be a search on her phone for schizophrenia? So where it says schizophrenia? Right there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what was the date of that search?
January 19th, 2023, 9:58:01 seconds a.m.